Sawyer Thompson and Peyton DeJardin. And away we go here at Haas Pavilion. Glad to have you with us. And it officially commences. First matchup in the history of both these two programs. And double contact goes against the Bears, and the first point goes to the Wake Forest Deacons. Crawford slides to dig it up. Bartolo. And Lee unable to finish it off. Just flicked over on the third piece of contact. Well handled by Maruska. And the long rally goes to Wake Forest. But didn't play her first 2 years. Now she's all of a sudden inserted into a major role.
Yeah, she's really done an amazing job actually stepping in, take over for the injured Analea Mater.
What position do you find it's the most challenging to plug that hole?
I think there's no doubt it's the setter. The setter touches a third of the balls. Yeah, just at this age, I can think of a few that come to mind. I won't start naming names because I might leave someone out. Heck of a time getting teams to come out here.
It's got to be that East Coast bias. They just dislike the West Coast, I think, sometimes.
Because the word is she's pretty darn good at passing the ball.
It's a safe word. And a beautiful solo block that time. Second most.
Not played a lot this year so far, but tonight she gets the starting nod. It shows some good stuff right there.
Jardin overpass and easily poked down for Maruska. 2022 Conference USA All-Tournament team. A lot of experience amongst the transfers for this Wake Forest squad. On a silver platter, and Charles with an easy punch. 19th set that she has come in to play in 2024.
Sometimes that's the hardest thing too. Mansfield's out. There's nothing that she did wrong to come out. Just a matter of changing it up and trying to slow the game down a little.
Lee turned aside. Dug up though by the newly inserted Lee. Bellows with a bump set. Diving dig, Bartolo poked down, and what a point for Wake Forest. Lee with a control, kind of a double bump set there. Crawford just avoiding the net with the third touch. Off the net, it's pushed forward by Lee. Bellows. Charles can't finish it off. Another chance for the Deeks, this time the weak side. And it's Layla Ricks putting an end to set number one as Wake Forest goes in front 1-0. Exercising his right to sit courtside as a spectator. Appreciate him hopping on the broadcast tonight. See if they can find a way to get Maggie Lee going. Talk to coaches around here. Just love how modest she is. Obviously has a healthy amount of confidence. It's never overbearing. And that's an excellent solo block for Maruska. Led the Scarlet Knights in hit percentage the past 2 seasons. It's been a tremendous addition, a lot of experience. Tracked down by Lee. DeJardin turned away. We'll try a second time. Poked back in by Baker. Off the net, it's live, and it just scoots over. Third life could not be exercised, and Wake Forest pulls that one out. But at 6'4", tallest player on this Cal roster, you have to find creative ways to utilize her. And to Jardin with a block on the weak side. An already 15th start and appearance in 24. Unloading in the back row that time for Wake Forest, Olivia Murphy. Just stays inside, and that is Dior Charles. Dug it well. So did Farrell. Was poked over by Maruska. To the side, and that's Dior Charles, and might have been assisted as well by Maruska. Though ironically not a fan of country music, prefers Afro beats. As the dump play is dug up by Sophia Johnson. And Charles cranks one for another Deeks point. Overpass, and Lee for Maggie Lee. Trending towards what would be a Wake Forest playing in a 2-game road trip. First tonight against Cal, and then they'll take on the Stanford Cardinal. As Lee unleashes with a cross-court kill. 6-point game. Great reaction by DeJardin. Farrell tracks it down. A little bit of assistance from Jamie Santer, who just checked in, and they bump it over to scramble back defensively, and what a solo block that time. A sliding Layla Ricks with the rejection. With the set, and turned away. Natalie Lau, that's got to feel good for her, the 6-foot junior. Mater goes down. She gets called into active duty and has been absolutely fantastic, regaining control of the reins. Floated to the back corner of the row, and she found a pocket of space down the middle. Crawford cocked it back. Thompson just pushed over by Baker. Savvy move. And to Jardin. Overpass. Still going on. Set up to Jardin again. Longest rally. And flares it way too deep, but it finds a fingertip of Cal. Deacon determination on that one. Farrell and Crawford with a head of steam. Did she find the corner? Boy, snuck that into a shoebox, and it's set point for Wake Forest. Charles turned away, bumps it up, and Ricks. Bartalo, overpass is passed on. And the Deacons. Yeah, just like first ACC home debut as well. As Johnson deals it deep. And what a block on that strong side. There's Kate Mansfield, got a little bit of assistance on a combination with Sawyer Thompson. So the Plano, Texas, and Lawrence, a fantastic night, 11 and 12 assists respectively. They've got a lot of depth as Thompson turned away on the slide. Strong pop, Johnson's there. Last-ditch effort to poke it over, and handled, tracking it down as Maruska. And to Jardin with a big-time blast. But Emma Farrell has been in the right place at the right time. Boy, on a silver platter, turned away. Lee said not today. Has just been really the bedrock of this team. Could not crack through the Olivia Murphy wall and hasn't looked back. Free ball, Grikovic. Murphy sent aside, protecting that line out. Really in the dawn. Shorter serve that time. And a quick strike down for Sawyer Thompson. Room service for the Bears. Great hang time, Grikovic. Lee turned away. There is the total blocks master. 23-22. On her knees was Farrell. Mansfield trying to get out of the way, and she does. Desjardins pushed down by Ricks, and it stays with Wake Forest. Shorter serve handled by Thompson, and the cross angle. Did it clip the sideline? It did not. Game, set, match, but hold on a second. Cal's going to utilize their challenge here.